think it's 50 hours or 60 hours. So a lot of changes in the war season. So there's possibilities to win, even if you have less like members. Like some alliances have like 40 members and you have like 35. There is chances to win because of those things. If some of those members are inactive and unable to actually earn skulls, that's a huge game changer. I know we have about 5 guys that can't earn skulls right now in our alliance. So even though we have, I think it's 37 members, we really only have active 32 members that can actually earn skulls in these alliance wars, and not until like the third war will they be able to fight for us. So huge little changes. They make a big difference. The loser skull bonus is still in effect. They have a nicer new menu. When you attack someone, you get to see everyone's loser skull bonus. So you get to see how much percentage they have, kind of like why they have it, and it's all based on how many skulls that they have earned. So the more skulls that they've earned, the more of that loser skull percentage that they get. And then when you eliminate players from the game, that's going to increase the remaining players' loser skull bonus as well. So it may not be smart to eliminate certain alliances. May have to make more tactical choices in the alliance wars. Because, I mean, when you go up against an alliance that's got like a 8 or 9% bonus in skulls, that's a pretty significant change. They're gaining like an additional 80 skulls every single fight. Alright, so that one is down again. I'm pretty sure now we have 3 on all of the wars. Dun, dun, dun. Fairly easy. They're about 500 trophies lower than me, so not very difficult or challenging, even with the changes to the Snake Towers. So the Snake Towers defenses got stronger in this patch. Offense will get stronger with the dragons and such, and the Froster boost, but they're not active right now. So as it stands, defenses are a little bit stronger right now. Once the new elite boosts come in, then offense may be stronger. We found out that the dragon feature does not really work on defense. Alright, let's go attack this one again. Yeah, so the dragon feature, what we know about it, every pyromancer or froster that is boosted has energy gained to them, like an energy every second, and when they do damage they also gain more energy. What we saw in the video is that the pyromancer or froster that has the most energy takes and absorbs all the other pyromancer slash froster's energy, and consumes it and eats it and becomes a big dragon. As he consumes it and eats it, he's going to grow in size, and he's also going to gain more attack power and more HP. So he's going to be kind of stronger for one, and it should be harder to kill. Possibly, heal spell, shield spell would be needed to keep them alive. We don't know how squishy they are. We don't know, how easy it is to kill them in the higher levels and such. I honestly haven't used pyromancers for a long time because they haven't been, they haven't been good on offense. So I really don't think that just giving the ability to transform them into a dragon is going to help pyromancers in the offensive raids. Frosters you can use, and they are very effective. So I think, like I said, the Ice Dragon, the Froster boost, is the most beneficial boost in the system. And they've also nerfed down the Mummy. So the Mummy used to spawn, I believe it's 11 knights at max level or near max level, and now he only spawns 8 knights. So a pretty significant change where he loses 3 of his little baby knights from his spawning, his special power. They're also going to alternate, so there's 6 boosts that you could win in the Alliance Wars now. You got the Gargoyle Tower, you got the Mummy, you got the Ard Blaster, you got the Castle Gate, you got the Pyromancer, and you got the Froster. And they're alternating, so one season it's going to be the Pyromancer, the Castle Gate, and then the Ard Blaster. And then the next season it's going to be the Froster, the Mummy, and then the Gargoyle Tower. And then they're alternating the position of where they come. So first place isn't always going to be the Pyromancer. First place could be the Pyromancer one week, and then the next week it could be like the Castle Gate will be first place. So they're randomizing the position of the awards. Ooh, 192 skulls right there. I wonder if they're just trolling though, and if you ever actually get it, it's a lot lower. Because again, the one I got was only like 60 skulls. I've seen all these crazy 100, 200 skull thing, but I've never gotten a high one like that. I've only gotten it once, as I don't really open up those treasure chests very often, pay gems or anything like that. I just go chance, luck of the draw. Yep, so we are done there. Let's do, I think, one more raid. Try and gain some more skulls here. I will attempt to try and raid with J-Dub later today. So in about 2 or so hours maybe. But again, it's way complicated trying to get that system set up. So there might be another stream in about 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. I don't think anyone's even here, so it doesn't matter. But if you're watching it on YouTube, there might be another stream, so make sure that you click the follow button on Twitch so you know when I'm live. I've heard reports that it doesn't really tell people, but I thought it was supposed to send an email out. I don't know. It's supposed to tell you when I'm live if you click that follow button, like right down below. I think it's over here. Oh yeah, over here, because the camera's right there. Click the follow button. I think it's the heart-like thing here, and it should tell you when we are live. And again, when I get a schedule down, we'll be doing more like rate my bases. And so if you want to have your base checked out, definitely come over to Twitch. If you're live here in the channel and we aren't doing Alliance Wars stuff, then I'll be kind of like free doing bases and things like that. So like, I'll post it. I've done it before that, you know, tell people, hey, we're doing Twitch. Come on over, get your base tested. And so just I waste my bread to go test your bases. Give you pointers and tips and strategies that I think will help. But yeah, you got to be here live though if you want your base tested. So again, make sure you hit the follow button. Flare Games did say that there's in the works 3 more updates for the rest of this year. So and then I made it very adamant to them that we want a bigger silo, and I think they might be listening. I think we may see a silo increase very, very soon. So hopefully, fingers crossed, silo increase in the next month, in the next update. Alright, let's check chat over here. I don't think there's anything. No one here's chatting. Test it. Sad face. Alright. Chat in the Alliance. Alright, so got a couple more minutes. I gotta leave it at about 10 minutes. So let's do one more raid here. Or maybe we can open up some of these chests. You can see we picked up 22 of the magic chests so far. I've been kind of storing them up. I know it's always exciting to open up these things and see what you get. You can also get. Oh, this brings me to another point. So you can get magic chests now by actually someone in your alliance purchasing gems. So if someone purchases gems in your alliance, we'll show you in the alerts right here. It will alert you, and then it'll tell you that you've gotten a magic chest. Where's one of those alerts? So we got a donation, and so right there, has bought some gems, magic chest for everyone. It's very, very cool. Here, 37 members. Let's go do one more fight here. Ba-ba-boom. Is that the highest amount of gold that we can get? 101,000? Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, they're so weak. I want to get some gold too. I want to get my shield spell up to level who knows what, but max level. Alright, 100k all day long. Just take this guy. Assure a god. Ugh. So pretty much, it doesn't matter kind of like what I spawn out. We're so much stronger than him. His waves are too weak. As long as I'm not a complete idiot and like run into snake towers, I'm gonna be fine. He's got this massive wall of snake towers right here. So I don't know if he smartly changed it out or if he's had snake towers there, but that's a good strategy now with this update. Possibly you want to alternate like a snake tower with some actual damage tower, like a firebolt tower, like a snake and then a firebolt, snake, firebolt, like that. Because if I have a shield spell on my king there, like I do, then the snake towers are going to be kind of useless damage-wise to the king. Tons of cannons. I could use that scream. And even in easy bases, like I gotta get more into the habit of using the hero scream to take away the status effects because, I mean, the easy bases you forget about it, and then the tough bases you're like you forget about it because you're not used to using it. So you should always just kind of like utilize that hero scream, not make it a habit that you always utilize the hero scream. So then that way you get in the habit of doing it, and it's just like second nature, and it's not like I forgot about it. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Ah! Ah! That was a piece of crap anyway. Crappy sword. Mm. Alright guys, so that's going to do it here. Thanks for hanging out or not hanging out. Peace. I will talk to you later, and maybe a little bit later do some live stream with J-Dub. Hopefully can get this Twitch setup going and get a Twitch schedule for you guys so you know when we're going to be live more often than not, rather than just sporadically coming on and, hey, I'm online, come check me